Okay, family, so welcome back to Boricua Science Nation. Okay, we're gonna start this video today, and I just wanna know what do you think about these people? These people who, in my opinion, they're cowards. Why are they cowards? Why are these people cowards? I mean, if you use your own people as human shields, you are a coward. You are a coward. You go attack Israel. You go kill as many Israelis that you can, the weakest ones, and the ones that you can take by surprise, because they kill even soldiers as well. But they took them by surprise. These people entered Israel. They started killing people. They started doing all kinds of stuff, cutting their heads off, raping women, beheading children, burning children in ovens, doing all of these crazy things, man. I mean, and then they just go running to their state, and they just go hide on these tunnels that you're watching right now. And these tunnels, they have they're under schools, under hospitals, under civilians. Take a look at these tunnels and how deep they are. Take a look at this, man. They just keep going down and down. Israel is just winning this war easy. These people were asking for this. These people wanted this war. They thought they were ready to fight the military machine of Israel. They thought that with these tunnels, they were going to win the war against Israel. So they pick a fight against Israel, and right now they're paying for it. And many, I'm telling you, because even if there's 90% of these people who support Hamas, we're talking about 10% of them who don't. I don't know in which capacity, but from 2 million people, from 2 million people. From 2 million people, man. You take a 10%. Inside a children's room, under the closet, and the dresser where the child's support. You see a chap that, take a look at this tunnel, in a children's room. RPG launchers. It is crazy, man. It is just crazy. It is crazy, man. Israel is just picking these people apart. And I saw a post on X. It was Twitter before, on X. They said that the guy put like the Israeli tanks moving, like moving away, and he was saying that the Israelis were running away. They were losing. We're winning. The guy said, winning what? Winning what, man? Israel is picking this country apart, and it's not because of Israel. Israel didn't want this war. Israel didn't want this war. Okay? Israel didn't want this war.
It covers 365 square kilometers, and its population is over 2 million people. This is northern Gaza, where we began our ground operation and have been fighting for the past 3 months. In northern Gaza, Hamas had 2 military brigades, 12 battalions, consisting of about 14,000 terrorists. From Jabalia, for example, hundreds of terrorists committed the murderous massacre in the communities of Sdot, Nir Am, It is.
This people, this was from the north. I thought it was from the south, from the north of the Gaza Strip. What was where these people did all the things they did, man. And that is why Israel invaded this part. This part is invaded already, completely, completely invaded. Okay, Israel is invading now the south. They're just. I'm telling you, this war is over. And I really hope that the next ones are the Hezbollah ones, the ones in the north. Many people say, "Oh, those are more stronger. They're stronger than Hamas." But they don't want to pick a fight against Israel right now. If they have so much missiles, so many missiles to shoot against Israel, that they're not using them because they know we're going to shoot missiles at Israel, a lot of them, but Israel is going to shoot back. And when they shoot back, if they're hitting Hamas hard and Gaza, just imagine how hard they're going to hit Hezbollah if they hit the Lebanon, if they hit Israel harder than Hamas. Just imagine. Just imagine.
And Nativa Salam on October 7. Jabalia is a densely populated area, as you can see in the film, with about 25,000 buildings. One in every 10 such buildings is multi-story. Before entering such a dense area for combat, we evacuate the population, aiming to prevent harm and protect the civilians while allowing military action, as it prevents Hamas from protection under the guise.
They drop sheets of paper. I'm telling the people to evacuate and leave the parts where Israel was going to attack. You know, which country does that? Is Russia doing that with Ukraine? I don't think so. Is everybody condemning Russia the way they're condemning Israel? No way. No. Israel is the only country in the world where you see the whole world going against them. Right now, the U.S., UK, Canada, and Germany, they're backing Israel right now. Let's see how long that lasts. Let's see how long that lasts. Okay, but Israel is not alone, man. I'm telling you, Israel is not alone. Israel's got the God of Israel. Israel's got the Almighty God, the only God, Yahweh. The God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. The only God. There's no other God.
Of the population and allows us to distinguish between the population and Hamas terrorists and target them. In these strikes in the Jabalia area, we eliminated the battalion commander, the deputy brigade commanders, and 11 company commanders, leading the terrorists in the field. The senior terrorist we eliminated in the area is Ahmad Mandur. You can see him here in the picture, sitting with his command echelon in his underground bunker, 40 meters underground. We precisely struck and eliminated all the people with him. Eliminating commanders made it difficult for the terrorists to fight in an.
Israel has eliminated almost all of this generals and commanders that these people had. Israel is going and they're going to finish all of them,
Organized manner, and led to many of them surrendering.
Let's keep looking for more here. They keep finding weapons, man. So Israel had a blockade of this people. Israel had a blockade of this people, right? Israel is the worst country doing blockades, man, because these people just they just made all of these tunnels. Israel didn't know about it. These people brought take a look at the technology. Israel's technology, military technology, is the best in the world, man. I'm telling you, the best in the world. It's not the biggest in the world, but it's the best in the world. Okay, so these people has weapons to give to a couple of armies. Okay, they made all of these tunnels. They did all of these things. They could have fed their people. They could have give food for their people and make great things with all the money they had. They didn't do that. They didn't do that. What did they do? What did they do? They made tunnels and got weapons by the thousands. Take a look at this. These people it is just crazy, man. I'm telling you, it is just crazy. All the weapons and all of the things these people had. A tunnel under the synagogue.
Sure, by now you've all seen that. So what's going on over here? I definitely insulted and hurt and furious actually about what happened, because this building I had never actually growing up in. This holy building 770. The whole people about Rebbe made great gatherings here where you spoke words of Torah, deep insights into Kabbalah. So the walls are infused and saturated with holiness and memories. To see them being really ripped off is very painful. There are apples everywhere. There are extremists in every group. Do not for 1 second take what's happening here and think that this is the real deal. Now they talk about tunnels during COVID, everything shut down, and some boys are so spiritually devoted to this commandment that no authority would ever tell them to stop going to the spiritual mikvah. So they actually, because there's a bathhouse that's right near this building that was closed, they dug a hole underneath so they can ritually purify themselves. I'm not saying that's a great thing. I'm saying that's actually going against the authority, which is terrible. But that's where we're going to come from. From there, they wanted to expand the extension and talk about so long. But because the building is in contest right now, because he's in the word, actually owns the building since the death of the rabbi and the head rabbi in 1994. Some party leadership told the expansion should go on. Let's expand. And they don't have time or the patience for the permits. And some say absolutely not. Barbaric, destroying, and any type of violence is totally condemned by anyone who has a high heart.
They made a tunnel to worship God because of the COVID. They didn't want to let them go to the synagogue, so they made a tunnel, and you know the people are gonna go crazy saying, "Oh, they made a tunnel! The Jewish people made a tunnel in a synagogue." But it's a different thing. It is a different thing than this. Take a look at this, man. Just take a look at this. Jesus Christ, take a look at those missiles. Just take a look at this. It is crazy, man, I'm telling you. It is crazy. It is just crazy. It is crazy, 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 crazy. Let's see if we can find something else here. Some more tunnels. Let's see. Ecuador riots. Those were the Ecuador riots. They were killing people in Ecuador. Let's go back over here, because I just want you to understand that these people, they don't want peace, man. They don't want peace. These people, Israel's got to get rid of these people, because these people are going to keep attacking Israel. They're going to keep trying to kill Israelis. That isn't on their charter. They want to kill all the Jewish people, all of them. Take a look at this. Israeli baby is still in Gaza. This baby is still in Gaza as a hostage. This girl is still in Gaza. This other girl, take a look at this. Beautiful girl. I'm telling you, man, it is just how can you support this? How can you support this? There are many, many, many videos of tunnels, man. Many videos of tunnels. You can look them up. You can look for the videos, man. There are a lot of them. These people they don't want peace. They want war, and they got what they deserve. Take a look at this. Israel controls all of this part. All of this, more than half of Gaza. Israel. You know, border crossing checkpoints. Israel operation within Gaza. Okay, so the lighter blue are still, Israel is still fighting some parts of them. And the light blue. And the dark blue, Israel is controlling all of the dark blue. And the light blue, they're still fighting with some, but this part right here, all of this parts right here, this part of here, right here, and right here. All of the other parts are controlled by Israel. And Gaza, Hamas controls. So Israel is just, this was when was this when was this posted? This was posted, let me see. It doesn't say. This was gonna finish this, man. I'm telling you. This was the attack of the U.S. in Yemen. This was all the targets that the U.S. and the U.K. hit on Yemen, where the Houthis are. Those are another enemies of Israel. I want to show you something else. Take a look at how Israel operates. Israel operates from satellites, man. From satellites. Take a look at how Israel. There's a school right here, and there's a mosque over here. They're shooting from there. From there, Israel is shooting back. Boom. Weapons there. Boom. Israel is really tactical, you know. Israel doesn't shoot just Israel doesn't go crazy shooting bombs everywhere and killing killing innocent people. They know where they're shooting, man. They know. I think there's a video over here that shows when Israelis are avoiding hitting innocent people. I think it is this one right here. Take a look at this. I see children also more people on the road. They stop the attack. They see children or innocent people, they don't shoot. Five children staying put near the building on the fire.
Quello della schema, quello assieme alla corsa.
Isn't he saw see? And he saw this part right here. I'm gonna kill those kids. This part running into a target. You see? Even okay, let's stop here. You see? You see, you listen to these people saying, "Oh, Israel is killing innocent people. It killed 23,000 people. Of those 23,000 people, you can guess that maybe 17 or 18,000 are terrorists." Do you know how many terrorists these people have in this little piece of land?
Israel and Saudi Arabia stood on the brink of signing a normalization treaty led by President Joe Biden, which could have brought progress and prosperity to the entire region. This threatened Hamas and contradicted its charter, which calls for the destruction of Israel and Jews worldwide. On October 7th, Hamas launched a barbaric surprise attack on Israel in order to derail this treaty. The attack was unprecedented in its brutality, scale, and violence. It was the deadliest day for the Jewish people since the Holocaust. It shook Israel to its core and made it crystal clear to both Israel and its allies that Hamas must be dismantled. Hamas had been preparing for a large-scale confrontation with Israel for years. The terrorist organization amassed an expertly trained force of over 30,000 fighters and a deadly arsenal of over 20,000 rockets, advanced anti-tank missiles, and attack drones. For 16 years, it diverted hundreds of millions of dollars, vast amounts of iron, cement, and construction materials, all donated to build Gaza's economy in order to dig one of the most intricate combat tunnel systems in human history underneath entire civilian neighborhoods. The IDF, trying to rescue the hostages and dismantle Hamas's military capabilities to ensure such an attack will never happen again, was forced to launch a ground operation into the heart of Gaza. It found itself facing an unprecedented challenge in the history of urban warfare, fighting from building to building in one of the most densely populated areas on Earth, against an enemy who converted entire neighborhoods in the Gaza Strip into combat complexes filled with observation posts, anti-tank and sniper firing positions, while below ground, they're all connected through an extensive hive of combat tunnel systems with command centers and weapon depots. This enables Hamas fighters to blend among the local population dressed as civilians, emerge from hidden tunnel shafts, booby trap houses, set explosives in the streets, strike at IDF forces, and quickly disappear back into the underground maze, using its own civilian population as human shields. Recognizing this could result in massive damage to infrastructure and a catastrophic loss of civilian lives, the IDF decided on two essential humanitarian steps that were needed to be taken. The first step was to separate Gaza's civilian population from the Hamas terrorists by encouraging them to temporarily relocate from their homes for their own safety, putting them out of harm's way. And the second was to facilitate the entry of humanitarian aid for the civilians relocated due to the fighting. To successfully separate Gaza's civilians from Hamas, the residents of each specific neighborhood where IDF intend to operate receive multiple warnings tailored specifically for them, a direct call using both traditional broadcasters and social media channels in Arabic, airdropping leaflets tailored for the residents of each neighborhood, and sending direct text messages and calling residents personally. Simultaneously, the IDF uses intelligence collected from Israeli Air Force reconnaissance aircrafts, open-source intelligence and cellular location tracking data to build a real-time picture of the remaining population density in each specific area and point out buildings that house civilians who have not yet evacuated. This color-coded map is then used to plan the IDF's upcoming maneuvers. As a result of these efforts, countless lives are being saved, as over 1 million Gazans moved southward via the two designated humanitarian corridors leading to the humanitarian zone. This was just the first step in the IDF's humanitarian efforts. In order to provide the now relocated population with water, food, medical aid, and shelter, a complete logistics system had to be created. With the outbreak of the war, representatives from Israel, the United States, Egypt, and the UN convened to create a large-scale humanitarian aid operation focused on maximizing the amount of aid transported into Gaza. Various actions were taken to achieve this goal in all three key locations of the logistics chain. At Al-Arish port in Egypt, where international aid supply ships dock, a specialized company that was taught to meet the security screening requirements of the IDF properly sorts, packs, and loads the goods. The shipment is then delivered to the Rafah border crossing, where preliminary inspections are conducted by Egypt, and then transferred to the Nitzana border crossing for Israeli inspection. At Nitzana, the number of specialized cargo scanners was doubled, and additional inspection kits were added, allowing for quicker turnaround. Then, the convoy continues to the Rafah crossing where the goods are unloaded. On the Gazan side, the goods are loaded onto trucks responsible for the delivery inside Gaza. These joint actions across the supply chain enabled a 1,000% surge in daily aid volume delivered. The amount of food transferred feeds over 500,000 people daily and even exceeds 1 million during operational costs. To support Gaza's water needs, trucks enter daily carrying fresh water, as well as fuel supplies to keep the water distillation facilities running. Two Israeli water pipelines damaged by the Hamas on October 7th were reopened, and a new Emirati pipeline was built, now allowing over 33 million liters of fresh water to flow daily. Extensive medical aid infrastructure is facilitated through 4 large field hospitals, with 4 more being established, and 2 medical ships docked at the Al-Arish port. To support the field hospitals and allow for staff rotation, Israel facilitates the movements of international medical teams in and out of Gaza and supports the evacuation of patients requiring specialized care. The entire medical system is backed by more than 10,000 tons of medical equipment and supplies since the war began. Logistic needs are also continuously addressed. Over 11,000 tons of shelter equipment, including tents, mattresses, blankets, and hygiene products, have been delivered. Recently, Israel doubled the entry and inspection points by opening Kerem Shalom. The war against Hamas is unprecedented in its complexity and scale in the history of urban warfare. It is a fight for Israel's own right to exist in peace, a fight for Western values, and freedom from brutal terrorism for both Israelis and Gazans. This is why Israel is going to extreme lengths to mitigate harm to civilians and is calling on the international community to increase the volume of humanitarian aid being sent into Gaza. Israel is fully committed to facilitating and supporting all humanitarian efforts by the international community while working to free the Israeli hostages and dismantle Hamas, and with it, bring hope for a better future for the people of the Middle East.
Okay, so once again, family, Israel is not the bad guy. Israel are the good guys. Un saludo, Joel, gracias. Tiene que ser el abanico. It has to be the fan that is messing up the video. But that's all I have, family. I hope that you could have listened a little bit. This video is going to be up anyways, so I'm just going to end it here. I just wanted to show you how Israel is conducting themselves. Israel is not the bad guy. Israel are the good guys, okay? They are the good guys. These evil people Hamas people, Hezbollah, the Houthis, the Iranian Revolutionary Guard, this Ayatollah Khamenei, the president of Iran. All of these people want to destroy Israel, but it's not gonna happen, man. I'm telling you, it's not gonna happen. Okay, it's not gonna happen. Israel is gonna win and win big against anyone, because God is with them. Okay. So God bless you all, family. God bless Israel. God bless the United States of America. And God bless this beautiful island, Puerto Rico, family. Okay? I will see you later. Thanks a lot.